Just giving an overview of Google Classroom, talking about the three tabs: Stream, Students, and About. What you see here on the Stream is where students can post comments, teachers can post comments. We haven't actually discussed this little plus button, but as the teacher, this is where you would create your announcements, your assignments, your questions, or you could reuse an existing post that you had for a previous classroom for another classroom. The neat part about this, when you create an assignment or an announcement, you can create it for multiple classrooms at one time, so you don't have to do that. And we didn't discuss that earlier, but as you can see, if I wanted to post to all of my classes, I can post all at once, as opposed to having to create it multiple times for other classes. But that's the Stream part, and we'll get into that as we get further into Google Classroom. Students tab here is where you would add your students, and you can also do a few other things with that. We're not to that stage yet because the students won't have access to an email. But this is where you can control whether or not they can post comments or just comments, or you can by yourself be the only one that communicates to them directly to them. The About, this is where you would add additional teachers. Um, and you could also take, and talk about where your class meets. You could build a syllabus in here. You can talk about class materials, and you can give a brief description of your classroom.